This is an emergency, I beg an urgently. This is a serious case.
Come through dripping, drip, drip. I don't know why they keep talking about dripping, water.
It was raining outside. I mean, it's been raining off and on, rather.
Okay, no. They saying something about your body's leaking, dripping, something like that. Are you crying? What's so funny?
No. Nope.
Okay, gotcha. Is that time?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what Spirit keeps saying, like, come through dripping, drip, drip. And she like dripping, then I'm like, she can't be horny. And they like drip,
No.
they like she's leaking, dude. So okay, you're on your period, gotcha. My spirits be on shit, man.
I know, I watched your videos.
Alright, so this is your second reading from me, right?
No, first.
First?
Mm-hmm.
There is another person?
Uh-huh.
There's another person who energy you share.
Mm-hmm.
I thought her name was something.
I've been very, I'm not quick to just, have anyone reading. I've been ready before by someone else, and if I don't feel the vibe, I just, tap out. But I've been tuned in for quite some time out here, so I'm just like, okay, let's see what's going on.
How can you be familiar to me? You must really been tuning in.
Yeah.
Because I could have swore I read you before. I'm like, I know this girl. That's why I said, how you been?
It's crazy because, I felt like I was resonating with some of your other readings. That's what it is.
Oh, well, we finna get this. So I've shuffled the cards. I put Florida water on my hands. I shuffled the cards. Since this is your first reading by me, I would like to say welcome. Second, I would like to explain a little bit how your consultation goes. I allow you to ask the cards as many questions as you can within the allotted time. I lay down the cards and tell you what I reveal, and hopefully you can understand. You can ask any question you want. The Spirit is going to tell you exactly what it is that they see. I'm a direct energy reader, so I don't need to know your birthday or your zodiac signs. If you feel the need to tell me, that's cool, but I promise you it won't make an influence in this reading. Be open with the Spirit, and just look, if the Spirit says something, just really try to look at the 3 degrees of separation when the Spirit talking to you. And all my readings come with help, assistance, and trying to heal and make things better. I'm not just here to tell you your future and send you on your way.
For sure, thanks.
All right, that being said, can I have your first name, please? Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right, what's the first question?
Right now with some events that recently passed, I'm just trying to figure out what I should be doing to bring in a steady income. I feel like a frog right now.
You feel like a frog. Okay.
Power on. Bluetooth mode. Connected.
All right, so let me see. I can't really hear you. Your phone kind of off, so I put you on my live Bluetooth speaker, and I hope that helps.
Yes.
All right, so repeat that question again.
I'm just trying to figure out what it is that I should be doing to bring in a steady income for myself and my children.
Okay, Spirit. Reveal to her her purpose. What does she have to do to bring in steady income for her and her children? First question. Reveal. meditate. Take charge of the situation. So, so they saying that you didn't do a petition yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they saying like either you left out something on your petition or you didn't do it.
Okay.
What's up?
What did I leave out?
What is this resume?
There's some things that I've been coming to grips with as far as my personality goes, that I've been feeling for a very long time, and I think I'm to that point where I'm just ready to step into it, because I feel like this is what I'm supposed to do. This is where I need to be. It doesn't feel foreign to me, if that makes sense.
Right. So you're doing with something with editing, or if not editing, proofwriting, editing, typing, secretarial, inventory. They saying something like that, like taking note of.
Okay. So I feel like it's referring back to my old job, my job that I just got let go from.
Okay, so we're gonna look at that as being past. So that's what you used to do. Then what should she do to stabilize her and her kid's spirit? Then it says meditate and pray. So why should she meditate? Meditate is learn. They saying learn, but not educate. They saying you ain't gotta go out there and go back to school. They saying you need to learn from your mistakes, like meditate on. Like what could you have done different? What did you want to do different? They saying something like look in hindsight. So what caused you to lose a job?
That's what I really don't know. I was coming from a different job. I was there for about 8 months, and an incident occurred that kind of like spooked me, and it was just a domino effect down. And when I was trying to bounce back from that event, I ended up at this job that we're referring to, and it just seemed like I couldn't. I'm usually a fast learner, but it seemed like I was always making a mistake, and I was just trying to figure out why. Why wasn't I able to grasp, my job responsibility?
The technique.
Why wasn't I able to do that? There was a few times where I was considered. Well, I mean, I want to say considered with my coworker. He's kind of sabotaging a little bit. I felt, but that's just assuming,
Well, they say you got to take charge of the situation. So, what did you tell them that you was wrongfully terminated? Like it wasn't your fault?
I really feel like I was, because he really didn't give me a reason. He was just kind of like, where it's really out of my hands. Our company decided to hire within, because I was through a temp agency. And they decided to hire someone else on. I feel like I really was just a filler, and I've never been placed at a job where I really was
going through that
they hired me on.
Well, going through that temp service, why haven't you asked them to put you in a similar spot? Because they saying it's something that you are not doing.
Okay.
So they saying like you, not saying you've given up, but they saying you're not applying. That's the word they keep using. You're not applying yourself.
Okay. What do I need to apply?
Okay, so now that's a broad answer, and I'm here to help with this one right here. So you're saying like when or where or how? What question are you asking?
Like, okay, so I really want to consider myself a seamstress. And like that's really been, kind of.
You say seamstress?
Yes. Yes.
Wow, sewing. Wow, that's neat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was supposed to get a new sewing machine for Christmas, but I have 2 boys now, and it didn't happen. But I guess I would do that on the side. But I mean, I don't know what I'm, where am I not applying myself? Because it's kind of like Since I moved here, it's just like I feel like I'm in competition with a large pool of people that are trying to move here, and just
All right, Spirit.
everything and everyone here.
Spirit, what you should be doing?
And I've never been in that type of situation, so it's just kind of like I'm trying to navigate or network. They say that Georgia is really a place where you should network. Get to know people, meet people, but I'm not really a people person.
Spirit, what should she be doing? So you say she's not applying herself. She's not applying herself. She's not applying herself in the job. Let her go. She needs to know precisely what is it she should do to get money. Listen. They keep saying you need to pay attention to something. Something is holding you back. Open your heart to love. There we go. Positive change. So there's a male figure that told you where to go, what to do, and how to do it, but you're not paying him any attention.
Huh?
So, okay, let me ask. Is there a boyfriend or a father or a brother or a male cousin, male co-worker, male friend that says, hey, you should go over here and do this. You should go over here and do that.
Yeah.
Well, why the hell you're not listening? Because that's the golden ticket for you.
And that's the thing, that process is just, I don't know. I expect everything to move so fast. Sometimes I trip over my feet because I try to do too much, I guess.
Well, let me show you how to let me show you how to walk them boats, okay? You ready to let Baron show you how to walk them boats?
You said what?
I say, let me show you how to walk them boats. In the South, we say if you tripping over your feet, you're tripping over them boats.
Oh.
So let me show you how to walk them, okay?
Okay.
So now you got listen. You got listen, so that means that you being hard-headed, you're not taking what somebody's saying as truth, delight, and all that stuff there. Then they say open your heart to love. This is somebody that you're rejecting on another level. Like, it ain't the fact that this person don't have great ideas. This is a relationship issue, darling. Because it's saying that you need to open your heart to love, so you're being combative against whatever this particular individual male says. And then it says positive change. If you just stop being so combative with this male and let him lead at the moment, you will be okay.
Okay.
Simple. You think you calling here for a job, and Spirit telling you what something else going wrong at that can stop all that shit.
Wait, say that again?
I said, you think you were calling here looking for a job, Spirit gonna tell you how to get a job, but Spirit said you got a job lined up. Something is waiting on you. You're just not following your heart and doing what you got to do with just because this particular individual is telling you and you don't want to hear nothing he got to say.
Okay. Okay. I mean, that kind of like bypassed one of my questions.
Yeah. Spirit knows. Anything else you want to ask the Spirit?
Yeah. Why is my family support like the way that why is it the way that it is? Why is it in the state that it's in now? I feel isolated. No one really reaches out to me. I really don't care or desire to reach out to them just because no one attempts to do it. No one attempts to call me. Really, my mom. Really, she's the biggest one.
Spirit said you need to pinpoint it. Say you can't talk about your top heavy cousin. Say because she ain't gonna reach out. She's a whore, and that's not the lifestyle you're living. I'm just being honest with you. Spirit is like, why are you worried about them? They say pinpoint it. So your cousin that has the 3 women at the same time that drives a black SUV, Infinity, I want to say, or Mercedes, it's a high end. They say you need to leave him alone because he'll just start like bringing you in to do something. So
who?
They say you have a male cousin that you really got to stay away from. Like you shouldn't talk to him because he'll get you jammed up. He's very.
Okay.
I don't know if you know these people. I don't know if you've seen them or you know what they're driving recently. But when you go on Facebook,
no, not what they're driving right now.
You go on Facebook, you look at your male cousin with the black SUV and it's a high-end car. They say that stay away from him. Don't reach out to that particular one because he's gonna draw you in some drama and you don't need it. Your busty cousin, don't reach out to her because if she got really big breasts, don't reach out to her because she's gonna have you like going out trying to get you in the clubs and shit like that, and it's gonna ruin what you got with this dude that you're dealing with. Okay, they say you need to pinpoint it down. You need to ask a question about at least 2 specific family members. Don't say your whole family because they're gonna run down the whole list of all 14 people telling you dirt about them.
Okay, my mom.
Spirit, what's going on with her and her mom? What's going on with her moms? Look into her mom mind. Look into her mom mind. See what her mom sees about her only. What's going on with her and her mom? Purification. What's going on with her and her mom? Clear and shield your energy. What's going on with her and her mom? It says come out the closet. Let me tell you something. Your mom, it's your mama issue, not yours. So I don't know if you know. I don't know if you know, and God forbid, but I gotta say it. Your mom have an addiction.
I know. Yeah.
Oh, you know about the addiction?
I called it out, and it was just kind of like, you know, I feel like it's a family thing, and because of some things that I endured in my teenage years, I'm very different.
Right.
I feel like, you know, I really have this this sense that I'm the one that's supposed to break some of the generational curses that I've noticed have been carried down just from my great-grandmother and my grandmother and my mom and my aunt, you know.
Right. Yep.
I mean, I could do better. I'm not perfect, but, you know.
Well, sure you are.
I'm aware.
You're very much perfect. Yeah. You are one of the perfect creations I've ever read. You're very perfect. The big issue is you're not stepping into your perfection. Okay? So don't ever let the barrier hear you say you're not perfect. I'm perfect. You're perfect. Everybody's perfect. We just don't step into our perfection until later. So, but yes, back to mom. Reason why mom ain't reaching out to you. Mom have an addiction and she's kind of embarrassed because you wasn't supposed to break the generational curse you did. And you broke it for you and your family. You can't go back and retroact their shit. So they got purification. So mom has an addiction. They won't show me what it is. I wanted to go on the lighter side and say it was gambling. But
okay.
they saying it's a heavier one.
I really want to ask this question because like this has been like it's been really torn with my emotions. So I'm not even gonna be on bush. Did anyone touch my son while he was visiting my aunt in 2017?
Spirit, I need for you to come in here, child protector. I need for you to come in here, child protector, guardian angel. This baby's guardian angel. Somebody come. I'm not. Did someone touch this baby? And if they did, reveal it.
Tell me. I mean, I'm not gonna act irrationally. You know, I don't want to feel so bad for like really detaching myself, distancing myself, like really far away.
Did somebody touch this baby? It says, balanced career and home life, detached from drama. Did somebody touch this baby? Fuck. Stay focused. So, Spirit saying, it wasn't nothing. So, you gotta forgive me. I get sensitive on this part here. So,
I know. I'm so sorry. I don't.
Listen.
I don't mean to ask this type of question, but
somebody left. Somebody went to work. Somebody went to work. Somebody went to work and left the kid at home. You following me so far? While the kid was at home, I don't see an older man doing this, but I see like an older teen doing this.
Okay.
And then it says detached from drama. This is the son or the niece or whoever of the family member you really had an argument with prior to all of this happening. You had the drag out, knockout fight with this particular individual's mother.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then it says stay focused, because it wasn't no penetration. It ain't like this dude was jamming in your son. It was just like, just not right. It's not right.
Okay.
To expose the kid to that
So
type
like
of stuff.
my deeper concern was like, okay, so, you know, my suspicion already is just kind of like, okay, where did he get that from?
Right, yeah, that now you see what Spirit said. He wasn't supposed to be exposed to that, but they didn't screw him. They just say that the act that went on when this person went to work, the only person that worked in the house, believe it or not, it's only 1 or 2 people working in this whole fucking house that everybody congregate at. And while they was gone, this happened, but it wasn't no penetration. They just saying like they keep spitting, like saying, shaking their head and spitting, like no, that wasn't supposed to, that baby wasn't supposed to be exposed to that. But they saying it came from it. Okay. Who did it? They adamant about
I
this.
already know.
Oh, you already know the person who you got into a fight with. It was that person's son.
Yeah.
All right. So now they say stay focused. They stand focused.
I'll tell you. Okay, can I, let me ask you another question. Do I have any spiritual gifts, like, for sure? Like, am I doing it or no? Let me say one question at a time. Do I have any spiritual gifts?
Spirit. Is she linked into the spirit? Spirit say everybody are. They say ask a specific kind of gift. You need to ask. You need to be specific. They just we all want.
Empathic abilities. Do I have any empathic abilities, psychic abilities? I know I dream.
Does she have any cognitive? Does she have any cognitions? Does she have precognitions, cognitive, intuition, psychic abilities? She wants to know. If so, reveal, 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 reveal. They say the only psychic ability you have is the ability to be a woman, like a mother's intuition, and that shit gets hyped up 10 times faster than anybody. It's like every dream you have concerns your kids. Every thought you have concerns your kids. Every move you make, when you calculate trajectory, who to deal with, where to go, how to do it, it's like you see through your kids' eyes, they're telling me. So let me help you figure out how you can utilize it. You would think all mothers have this, but which they do, but none of them really tap into it. So what they're saying is you have the ability, like I can look in your eyes and see what's going on with you. I can look in your daddy's eyes. I can look into your mama's eyes. I can look into everybody's eyes from this table booth right here and try to see what's going on with them. The only gift you got, you can do it with your kids. You and your kids are so well connected that you can do. So now, the way you need to utilize your shit, you need to be focusing on what your kids are thinking, seeing, experiencing. And let's say you send your kids up the road to your grandma's house for the weekend, which you won't be doing that no time soon. You sit up there and you go in your room and you meditate. You put on your music, like to say, and you meditate on what your son is seeing. You'll be able to know everything that's going on in their house. They keep telling me like Jubei, which is a Japanese sorcerer. So I don't know why Jubei coming up in there, because I don't know if you got any Asian descendants. But they saying Japanese sorcerer Jubei, when he was fighting demons. Yeah, so it's like Jubei, yeah. They saying Jubei. I gotta figure out what Jubei and you stand for. But they saying Japanese samurai demon fighter, and that's sort of what you do. You're like, but you can see through your kids. So that's your gift. So you may think that you're empath or you have an ability when it really is your boy who has the ability. You just able to It's your son who has the ability, and you're just able to connect into him. Are you following what they're saying?
Ooh, okay. See, I knew that. I really did. Like, 'cause he can't talk.
He cannot talk?
He really, no, I mean, he's not mute, but he cannot speak clearly, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
like clear enough for you for just anyone else outside of me to really understand him. So, like, I understand him, but nobody else understands him. So that's my baby. And I want to be firm with him, but I'm going to get off into that. But yeah, I know that just when one sense is a little less than, some of the other ones may be heightened, I feel.
Yeah, so he's the really psychic one. It's just that you have to be his voice, but you can read through him, you can look through his eyes, you can see through him, you can understand what he sees and put it into words for everybody around you in turn. So do yourself a favor. Whenever you go somewhere, I know you don't want to take it because he lashes out a lot and he does crazy shit, you feel. Pay attention to what he does, get your notepad and write it down. And if he sees somebody, he throws a stick at him. This is an indication that his spirit is saying that's not a good person for you to be around. Take heed and leave. Let's say that he walks somewhere and he's like, I don't want to go in that building. Don't take your ass in that building. You see how it go? You had the ability to connect into that kid. And once you strengthen your relationship, because you're having a kind of bad relationship with him right now, Spirit saying, you're really like shunning him away. You're doing exactly what a mother's supposed to do, but you're not doing enough. And I don't mean to insult you, but I'm telling you what Spirit is saying. You can do more with him. Mm-hmm. Okay?
Okay.
All right, what's another question?
Why do I feel like I don't have any privacy in my home?
Spirit, I need to use the sense. I need to use the sense of smell, Spirit. Why don't she have any privacy in her home? Okay, I pinpoint the smell. Let's see. Why don't she have any privacy in her home? Power of joy. Why don't she have any privacy in her home? Go now. Why don't she have any privacy in her home? Flow of prosperity. They're saying somebody like, Spirit is telling, but I don't know if he's telling me the truth, because you don't, on the phone talking to you, you don't seem like this, but he telling me something else. But I'm going to tell you what he's telling me, and you can say yeah or nay to it, okay? Mm-hmm. And they said, power of joy, go now, and flow of prosperity. The reason why you don't have any privacy in your home is the simple fact that they saying it's kind of like a rotating door. Not saying that you're dealing with 5, 6, 7, 8 men, but they just saying that you are allowing male energy to come in and out your house at will, and money is being exchanged. Do you know what they're talking about?
A little bit. Can I clarify?
Let's see, can they clarify this? Because let me tell you, they saying somebody is happy because this is a happy, joyous moment. Power of joy. So that means like people are having fun. Then it says go now. After they get through having fun, they gotta leave. Then it says flow of prosperity. So that means like this is a venture, a business venture, or let's say baby daddy come over, y'all talk a little bit, kick it, money get dropped on the table. Now baby daddy is watching you. You following how they putting it?
Okay, so can I ask another question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Do I know these people that are coming into my house?
Spirit, do you know these people who's taking advantage of her coming in and out of her house? Do you know these people? It says crystal, truth, see-through, transparent, peace offering, transparent peace offers, deals being made. Do you know these people? Whoa. Energy healing. Do you just have one boyfriend? I'm just gonna ask.
Yes.
You just got one boyfriend?
Mhm.
Why am I seeing contracts with multiple people? What's going on with this?
My boyfriend is still married on paper, but definitely not together. Mhm.
Okay, so he's still married. This is why I'm seeing the contract. Okay, so this is why the power of joy, go now, flow of prosperity. You're having a good time with this dude, and he has to keep shit silent so somebody is watching, but he does provide, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Who's watching?
Yeah, we finna get into that one because right here on these set of cards right here, they said see through true. Hold on, they say on the second one, the second question, you said you got crystal, peace offering, energy healing. So they're saying that you have it's a clear cut thing. Nothing is being hidden, exposed. It's out on the table. So that's why you're seeing everything clear. Then it says peace offering, meaning it's a contract. Both you guys at peace with this, you're okay. And then it says energy healing. You get something from this guy. He heals you. He makes you better. He makes you stronger. He assists you. He nurtures you, caters to you. This is where they're saying money is being exchanged. Contractual stuff. So, cool. Now, let's go to your next question. Who is watching? Who is watching her? Who is watching them? What's going on? Who is watching? Who is watching? It says focus upon your strength. This person is a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Who is watching? Find the blessing in your current situation. This is the ex-wife. I mean, the wife soon to be ex. Who is watching? It says you can do it. So they saying you can still keep this a secret and you can still deal with this dude because this shit been over. But they said this is a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries person. They're worried about your current situation because they're paying attention to this dude. All right. And then it says you can...
Is this his ex-girlfriend?
Ex-wife.
Not his wife. Not his wife. Not his going-to-be ex-wife, but his ex-girlfriend.
So she's an ex-girlfriend and she's a fire sign. So why is she watching so hard? And why is they saying you can do this? Like you can win. You can win at this battle with her.
Because I feel like they've done some work.
Spirit, have they done any work on her? Because she's not asking the right questions. And
Or him.
Reverse that word, Spirit. Has work been done on this couple? So, shit. Who knew it? So let me ask you a question about your son. Because they brought up your son when it comes to work. So, who did the work on you prior to you meeting this man? During the time you had this baby?
You said during the time?
During the time you were pregnant with your slightly autistic son.
Wait. Ask that question again.
Let's take this all the way back to your boy, to your son that you just had, that you say nobody could understand him that well. How long have you known? How long have you known this man? Because I'm finna put it in perspective. How long have you known this man?
About 2-3 years. In between going on 3 years.
All right. So the son that has trouble verbalizing his words. How old is he?
He'll be 6 in June.
Okay. Now let's take this shit all the way back there. Go all the way back 6 years for me now. Okay. What's on you? Now you following me? Did spirit show you?
I'm telling you. Okay, I've been tuned in. Okay. All right.
There you go. I have to take this shit back because you're looking at the immediate stuff. You're looking at the immediate stuff. What's on you? Go ahead. I'll let you solve the riddle because it's you. I asked him to give you downloads.
My oldest son, his father, they're from Bali. They're from Central America. So you know.
I know.
Yeah. And she felt like I was doing something to her son, but I wasn't. And I think like now that I'm like really tuned in to, how things have been moving in my life, I've been having that type of feeling. Like, okay, somebody did something, is somebody doing something currently, like,
no, it's just
karma, like what's going on?
It's just manifesting its head now. The shit was done by when it's surrounding the 6-year-old's male energy counterpart, like dad. It's the energy of the cursor or whatever is surrounding him. But what was made was for this kid to be a burden to you because you shouldn't have got pregnant by this person. You following me? So this lady got mad. So this is the second person who you did something with that had somebody else that had a ramification. You follow me? So this is saying something like this baby will be a burden. This is why he was inflicted with this. This is why you and him are attached. This is why only you can understand him because this is your burden. This is why you find yourself rejecting this kid sometime. This is why. So this lady right here that you worrying about, that you're dealing with the dude who married and he still they're dealing with you and he want to be with you truly, don't bring her into this shit. We talking about, let's go all the way back to the baby daddy. Let's go all the way back to the baby daddy and the girls he was dealing with, to which this person was a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries.
Aries.
And by the same, she was an Aries, correct?
Yeah. Well, his dad is.
Well, the dad is an Aries. Okay, so that's still in there. So let me tell you, you have an issue with fire signs. Every last single one of them.
Yeah.
No matter if you fuck a Leo, you fuck a Sagittarius, you fuck a Aries, you're always gonna have a nasty karmic relationship with them. Word to the wise, darling. I need for you to start dealing with water signs.
No.
You will have a great time. Say what now?
Is this not my person?
Is this not the right person?
Yeah.
That you're dealing with right now? Is he a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius?
Yeah. And I love him dearly.
Stop. I'm not saying that. Don't you get all that crying shit going on either, please?
I'm not.
Spirit.
We've just been through a lot, and
notice what I said. You're always gonna have a karmic cycle with a fire sign. I said in the future, start dealing with water signs. I'm not saying cast old boy to the sea. Spirit, just to ease your mind, is this a great guy for her? Is this a good fit for her? She loves him dearly. Is this a great fit? Spirit said, this is your twin flame, sweetie. You got the twin flame card. You got the twin flame card. So put your mind at rest. Now get your head out of the relationship. We need to focus on, get your head out of the relationship.
Can I focus on this money? Can we focus back on money?
Yes. We done talked about curses. We done talked about mothers with addictions. We done talked about abuse. Now get your ass back on track on what you asking, because this reading is going really long.
I need to clean house, okay? Because this just made me feel so much better. But yeah, so I do have an assignment lined up, just to keep some cash flowing. But what field of work should I be pursuing? Because I do have the desire, and I've made the necessary plans and followed through with some of them as far as getting back into school for the following fall.
What field of work should she be going into, Spirit? Spiritual laws of attraction. What you drawing her to? Spirit say they're pushing you to something. What line of work should she be going into, Spirit? It said trust. Spiritual laws of attraction. Trust. What line of work should she be going into? Nurture yourself. You're drawing her to trust in herself. Trust in your... Why is he telling you to trust in yourself? What do you do so fucking well that you just know you cannot be beat at it, but you doubt yourself?
I'm so artistic. I mean, all the way across the board. It's unbelievable some of the things that I'm able to do artistically.
Well, they saying you gotta trust in yourself, so I'm more interested in you designing something. Like,
okay.
I hate to use the word Bambi, but they keep throwing up the word Bambi. You have to design some Bambi, like a free spirit. They like, you have to be free, like not tied down. You have to be free to create.
Okay.
But they keep saying, I don't know what Bambi means to you. Maybe you like the Disney Channel. I don't goddamn know. Maybe you like looking at deers. Maybe you like the Disney Channel. Maybe you like looking at reindeers and shit. I don't know. But they keep saying Bambi.
I feel like I know, but it's kind of foggy. That's because my kids are watching, Disney Plus right now, so I feel like maybe they're picking up on that.
Cartoons, so child care. Cartoon, child care character. Why haven't you created a character and tried to get him tried to bring a character to life with your writing skills?
Oh, okay.
Child character.
Okay.
Child character, and listen, it need to be named after your son. Model this child character after your son so you can communicate his words to the world. There you go, sweetie. And Spirit don't fuck off. Spirit don't fuck off. Thank you, Spirit. Help her out. Help her out.
Okay.
Get you some pen and paper and everything that boy say. Remember I could have swore I just said that every time he get you some pen and paper, every time he do something, you write it down. I think I said that early in the reading. I hope this damn thing recording this because I'm going to...
Oh my goodness.
Okay? And this is why you push him away. Stop pushing him away. Pay attention to him because this
No,
is...
it's hard because it's like, I have those thoughts come to my mind, like, games, you know what I'm saying? Why does it feel like I had to pretty much fight to keep him? Like, why does it feel like, I have to fight so hard, because there was a lot that happened, like, right after I had my baby, that I'm pretty sure you're aware of, but, I don't want to talk about, but,
right.
I want to do better. I do. I know that I need to do better.
You got to. Okay? Listen, Spirit says that with all this artistic ability, they brought this son in here as a token. So you need to write down every adventure this kid have. You need to be his voice. Spirit say you get to see the world, experience the world through his eyes. This is adventure time. So make your character, design your character after him. Give him a name. I don't know where the name Bambi coming from. Maybe he like Bambi, or maybe you could call him Bambi. I don't know. But model your character after him. Every little word he say, every little motto he say, these are self-help books for children. And this is what you need. This is self-help books for parents who got children like this. You follow me?
Yeah.
Create. Don't look at this baby as a burden. Look at this baby as a blessing. Okay? And create this shit. Spirit, I'm going to tell you this shit 1 or 2 times. Good thing you contacted the Baron so I could get to the nitty gritty and ask the Spirit what you want. What you need. So stop shunning the baby half of the time. Stop being so frustrated. Write down everything that baby do, and you write a story about it. The misadventures of such and such. The marvelous adventures of such and such. And this is what he did today. We got dressed, went to the store. He refused to eat his food. What I did to make him eat his food, I began to talk to him about this right here. We talked about XYZ for hours and hours. And although the food got cold, he finally decided to eat it. Parents, this is what you do when you want your kids to do this. You got me?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, did I just give you a bestseller? Don't forget the bearing when you make it big.
I won't. I know that I'll be back. I know that I'll, because I want to see about my ancestry.
Boy, y'all in the ancestor readings, y'all be kicking my ass with these ancestor readings, because when I let them ancestors in, boy, they be talking. I don't know if you seen them ancestor videos. They be getting on. They be getting off.
Yeah, I 1 or 2, yeah, I have.
They be getting off, man. You can't control them.
Can I inquire about one?
Let's see. We over the time, but you know I care about
you.
you.
No, okay.
Don't worry about it. I care about you. Go ahead. What's the question?
My great grandmother. Does she think about me? How does she feel about where my life is and some of the things that I've been through?
Great grandmama, I need you to come through. I need you to come through if you feel like it. I'm not gonna tug you. I'm not gonna pull you. She's sleeping right now, but she says she'll get up. She says she'll get up. She don't like to wake up too good. She's bitchy when she wake up, like y'all bother her all the time. She really is bitchy. She's like, damn it, why they gotta bother me all the time? Okay, so we stated that. So she know you woke her up. She says she's asking your opinion, great grandma. How do you feel about her life right now? And I'm gonna let you do the talking right now. I'm not gonna sugarcoat. I'm not gonna paraphrase and use proper English. Use proper English, grandma. Health and healing. Grandma said you can use a lot of tender love and care. You haven't had the hug of a woman. Listen to what she's saying now. She said you haven't had the love of a woman in a long time. She said that only thing you need is a hug, and you need to have your head rubbed. And somehow she said, I don't know why she keeps saying something about some jean short pants, and she keeps smacking you on your butt real soft, like booty head or something. She's saying some kind of nickname referring to your derriere. And she said you just need, she keeps saying you just need a good ass whipping, like, but not in a bad way. She just say that you haven't had the touch of a woman in a long time, somebody who genuinely cares for you, and this is what you're needing. I don't know who is the nurse of the family, but there's a female nurse who you should reach out to, and she will give you the same smell, the same feel as your great grandma once had. It's something like they share the same energy. But there's a male nurse, she still wear white stockings, believe it or not. I don't know what that's about, because she keeps saying she's dressed traditional. What else you got to say, Grandma? So you want to speak?
I have an aunt that I've never met, never laid eyes on. I hear different stories about her, but I wouldn't know her if I seen her. I'm very interested in her, but I try not to.
And you don't know if she work. You don't know if she worked for the medical field, or she dressed like white stockings.
Yeah, she does. Some of the things that I do know about her is that she's in the nursing field or the medical field. Well,
she say reach out to her, and they have the same energy. Like she blessed her with the same energy. Is that her daughter?
Yeah.
So they not only look alike, but they smell the same. She's saying that she got her smell. Either they wear the same perfume that they once had, like generational transfer perfume. She keeps saying they have the same smell. What else you want to say, Grandma? Great Grandma. It says choose peace. And it says stop. She says stop hating yourself when you look in the mirror. You did nothing wrong. You just lived the life of a woman. So stop looking at your reflection and wanting to punch the fucking mirror. You're not ugly. You're not a whore. You're not a bad person inside. So stop hating yourself. Stop doubting yourself. You lived the life. Get that shit up out you. We all gonna live and die. What else you want to say to her? And it says, and now she's saying, work your magic. So don't be afraid to step out. Work your magic. Do what you got to do. Create, create, manifest, create, manifest, create, manifest.
She said what?
Create and manifest, create and manifest, create and manifest. Work your magic.
Okay, can I call on her sometimes? Is that okay for me to do that?
Do you want her? Should she call on you? Should she call on you? They said freedom. She said, why bother her? She free. She said, your ass gotta get free. I kid you not. She said, don't bother her. She going back to sleep. She said she free. Don't get her tangled up in your shit. She's pretty stern.
Yeah.
She said don't get her tangled up in your shit.
Okay.
Whatever you got going on, leave her alone. Don't call her. She said she told you what to do. She said she's going back to sleep. She really likes sleeping.
Okay.
She really likes resting. Jeez. So that was the longest little 5-card spread on the fucking planet. And I thank you so kindly for testing me. And I will book and I will double charge your ass next time. I'm trying to be straight to 30 minutes.
Oh man, I've been tapped into your like the energy, your videos for so long. It's just kind of like I almost said I was thirsty. Yeah, I'm thirsty.
You were thirsty. You were thirsty. You were thirsty. It's all good. It's all good. You got cotton mouth. You got cotton mouth. I'm finna upload a lot of more videos, so you're gonna be sitting up there drinking up the knowledge.
Okay.
All right, so I hope you got all your questions asked. Your greatest curse, what you feel your greatest curse, that's gonna be your greatest inspirational blessing. And create that storyline concerning this kid. Look through his eyes like Spirit say, and make you some damn money.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you so much. You have a blessed night.
You too, darling.
Thanks.
All right, everybody. That went a little longer than I expected, but that was just Spirit talking. Sometimes he keep it at this, sometimes he keep it at that. But she was in pain and confused, and Spirit, like, we can't let her get off this thing if she in pain and confused, and they know it. Like, they made me hang up on a lady the other day because she was just trying to carry on the conversation in Spirit like she bullshitting, and I say, well, thank you, you have a great day, and hung up. And I got a text message saying, I apologize, I just wanted to talk to you on the phone because you're a cool person to talk to and I was bored. But not with this one right here. So, she's going to be okay. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you and universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Please like, share, subscribe, share. When you share these videos, you not only help me, but you help everybody out there in the community. Check out my new shirt. My logo is official, S.O.L Matters. It is a trademark logo, mine. It's owned by the Baron, by S.O.L Matters. Major moves for me, so congratulate me. Thank y'all so much for giving me the courage to do this. Again, take care. God bless. Much love.